It's NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams for what should be a terrific matchup here tonight. From downtown Milwaukee, tonight it's the hometown Milwaukee Bucks getting set to match up with the Los Angeles Lakers. The Lakers begin the game with the basketball. Jay, Magic and Kobe each won 5 titles. How are you going to judge LeBron James' legacy in L.A.?
LeBron James wins 1 championship in L.A. That means he will set himself apart. He will have won 4 championships in 3 different cities. Now, that is polarizing for some fans. That still does not take away from the overall greatness and the legacy of LeBron James.
And knocks it down. And Jay, the system produces once again.
As a defender, you should take it personally when a contested 3 goes in. That's good defense, but it's not good enough.
Able to convert inside.
Old school equals high percentage.
LBJ has it. To Danny Green. Has a chance, and he knocks it down. Jay, nice look right there.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Bledsoe with it up top. Down 3. To Adetokunbo. To Bledsoe. Giannis Adetokunbo. And that's rebounded by the Lakers. Danny Green. Giannis Adetokunbo snatching it out of the air.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
To Davis. Gets it in the left corner. LeBron James wants it with the step back.
That was a tough shot. The guy was in your pocket. He even contested the shot. Everything was going according to plan until then.
Giannis in control of the basketball. 5-point game. Bledsoe to Adetokunbo. Here comes the screen. Giannis for 2. Wide open look, won't go.
And as a shooter, this is when you start to second guess your shot. You've had 3 wide open shots that you just can't put through the net, but still, keep hunting your shot.
LeBron James, 2 for 2. That's what you want. The maturity of one of the game's greatest on full display.
Yeah, LeBron James still proving that he can get up there with the highest of the high. But still, I love the fact that he recognizes less is more now. LeBron James 2007, every play is a dunk. Now it just happens once in a while. Enjoy the greatness.
Screen coming. Down to 5 on the 24. Giannis for 2. And the rebound pulled down by Davis. Cashes in for 2.
Well, he finished strong because he was able to initiate the contact. When you initiate the contact first, you bounce off the defender, which balances you at the rim.
Bledsoe to Adetokunbo. The drive right to the basket. Giannis Adetokunbo. He's 2 for 5. Not great, but trending.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
Now a whistle, and we'll get a timeout called by Milwaukee as they'll go over some tactics now in this first quarter of play.
During today's game, so take advantage of this great opportunity.
Looks like both teams are making substitutions.
Entering the game for the Los Angeles Lakers, number 15, DeMarcus Cousins.
George Hill to Gasol. Rises for the slam.
Another possession they were forced to take a tough shot. This time they got it to go, but they need to do something different to start creating more open look opportunities.
To Kyle Kuzma. James. Milwaukee with the basketball. To Matthews. Wide open. Too easy. You can't give him that look.
There is no better feeling than after making that shot and trotting back on defense, seeing your opponent stare, point, or yell at each other for miscommunication.
Chance for LeBron James. Matthews with the rebound. To Hill. Gasol. And that one out of bounds off a buck. LeBron into the front court. Shot clock turned off as they get a chance to build their lead. Oh, bad pass, and the Bucks have it. Just inside the arc. At the buzzer. It's good.
4-2.
Long heave from three-quarters court. First quarter's complete. The Lakers have the lead. One quarter down, and Jay, you know both coaches wanted to see more stops on the defensive end, but was that fun to watch or what?
I don't know if I'm watching an all-star game or a regular season game, because I'm telling you right now, Ed, if it was the regular season, which it is, by the way, you probably want to see some teams play some defense.
Cook to bring it into the front court. It's a one-point game, 13-12. Here comes the screen. Caldwell Pope to Cousins. Yes, and the foul, and a chance at three coming up.
The defender was actually in a good position there. They even made a decent play on the ball, but sometimes those bounces go the other way. Still, stay aggressive out there.
DeMarcus Cousins at the line for a chance at a three-point play. For his career, 73%. The free throw, good. Caps off the three-point play. The lead is 4. Giannis with it up top. Looking to make something happen. Hill. They'll get it down low to Lopez. Has a look. Can't connect. Los Angeles, they have it. Caldwell Pope to Bradley. Goes to the left side. Caldwell Pope to Cousins. Here comes the screen. Here's Cousins. Gets a shot up off the mark. Hill across the timeline. Trailing by 4. Adetokunbo to George Hill. Oh, good defense by the Lakers. They come away with the steal.
That's called game plan execution to perfection. Every possession on the road is critical.
George Hill. He's finally on the board. Makes his first shot.
Well, look, you can't be caught flat-footed on defense. You need to be on the balls of your feet, especially in transition. You have to jab at that guy with the ball, hedge at him. Make him think that maybe you will take him. Maybe you'll fan out to a defender on the perimeter, but still keep him guessing. But when you don't do that, that's easy money.
Bucks basketball. George Hill. Here's Lopez. Down low. Perfect feed to set up the basket.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
It's Cook with the basketball. He'll run the offense. To Bradley. Screen coming. Lakers down to 4 on the shot clock. Caldwell Pope. It's no good. Shot's not going down. To Adetokunbo. Giannis Adetokunbo. 3 for 6 now.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
So you must act now. Visit our team website for more details.
Some lineup changes now for both clubs.
Number 23, LeBron James. Into the game for the Bucks.
Bradley to James. He shoots. Oh, off the mark. Couple of cracks at the line now.
Great job, Ed, by the shooter to create contact after the jump. That's how you get to the free throw line.
LeBron James. He's got 2 shots coming. For his career, 73%. Knocks down the first. So he hits the first, misses the second. Matthews.
2 minutes remaining in the second quarter.
It was right there. Knocks it down from mid-range.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
Hill into the front court. Down a point. Missed it. Almost a foul. They let it go. Lakers ball. Bradley to Caldwell Pope. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Hill across the timeline. They're down 3. Good. Off a spin.
Come on, somebody tell me when he added that to his arsenal.
Remaining in the second quarter.
LeBron with it up top. Under a minute to go before halftime. Nothing going here on that drive. Bradley. Matthews, defended by Cousins. To Hill. To Matthews.
Watch Cutter.
Shot clock, it's coming down to 4. Now down to 3. Hill. Great defense, forcing the miss. Lakers at the controls right now. Caldwell Pope. Using the post to his advantage there and the finish at the rim.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
Time expires to end the first half. The Lakers have the lead.
Thanks, Ed. The Lakers will start the second half with a narrow lead. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. These are the guys getting buckets for the Los Angeles Lakers. The Bucks have kept it close after one half. And that deficit is a negative, of course, but I do see it positive. I really like how they move the ball, keeping each other involved offensively. They've got a nice flow to their game today.
Game track. Bench points.
The coaches are getting the kind of bench production that can make for some interesting rotations. Keep an eye on the substitution patterns in the second half.
Player of the half.
The chosen one did a great job of reading the defense and exploiting the opportunities where he can make the most damage. He's definitely feeling it.
Who was cold?
Ilyasova did everything but score points in the first half. You have to imagine his shots will start to fall. But this game has been pretty rough on him to this point. Here we go with the top plays.
Number 2. Number 1.
All right, back to the second half. I'll see you after the game.
Bledsoe with the basketball. His guys down 3. Middleton. That's off the side of the rim, short. The Bucks at the controls. Here comes the screen. Bledsoe to Lopez. Throws it down. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
Here comes the screen. Bradley to Davis. Bradley. They've slowed down the pace. Now 3 on the shot clock. Trying to cash in. Deep 2 there. Won't go.
You can't fall in love with the jump shots. You have to find ways to maybe even get to the free throw line. Keep your team in the game by putting points on the board.
To Middleton. Going to launch beyond the arc. That's a heady play for Chris Middleton. Hand in his face, he still buries the 3.
Man, you making people dance out there? I see you with the footwork.
They'll get it down to Davis. Avery Bradley. Quiet night, but 2 for 3 in the contest right now.
Bodies bouncing all around on that layup with the offense winning that battle. But if the defense keeps up that kind of pressure, good things are bound to happen.
Middleton to Bledsoe. Has a chance. Bledsoe shot off the mark.
The contest was good, but you being a nuisance was great. Continue to be that gnat that no matter how many times you swing at it, it never goes away.
And counted at the rim.
This offseason, I heard so many voices, even that of the great Shaquille O'Neal, talking about how LBJ needed to submit his own legacy. Well, for LeBron, it's not about chasing external accolades. It's about hunting your own legacy, and that's to be the greatest of all time.
It's James controlling the offense. Here comes the screen. Nothing going here on that drive. James. They go down to Davis. Whoa, look what I found.
You know it's a bad block when somebody snatches the ball out of the air. Wow.
Matthews to Bledsoe. Screen coming. Nothing going here on that drive. Bledsoe to Matthews. Here's a chance from long range. Well contested. Wesley Matthews can't hit it.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Anthony Davis. Small sample size, but making the most of it. He's 1 for 2. Who compares to AD offensively?
We would be doing a disservice if we compared AD just to one player. He's an amalgamation. Think about Tim Duncan, Kevin Garnett, Marcus Camby. Throw them all into a blender, you get Anthony Davis.
Time to adjust. Both coaches making changes on the floor. Bledsoe. They'll get it down low to Lopez. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
Woo, did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
LBJ with it. To Davis. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
Anthony Davis trying to cash in on the three-point play. For his career, 79% at the line. Free throw good to finish off the three-point play. The lead is up to 5. Giannis in control of the basketball. Looking to make something happen.
Remaining in the third quarter.
Danny Green to Davis, down low. Short jumper off the mark. Bledsoe with it up top. The deficit now up to 5. Antetokounmpo to Lopez. Anthony Davis sends it away.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
Bradley. Now a steal by Milwaukee.
You know, Ed, sometimes you're just more ready to play than your opponent. The intensity and the effort, it's off the charts.
The pass taken away by the Lakers. And draws the foul.
I've seen it happen so many times. Small things like that foul can end up becoming a momentum changer. Let's see how this one plays out.
LeBron James at the line for 2 shots. Shooting 50%. Some yes, some no in this contest. First one, count it. Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. Deep 3 at the buzzer. Third quarter comes to an end. The Lakers have the lead. It'll be Lakers ball as we begin the fourth quarter, and they'll be looking to finish strong.
And when you play stingy defense on one end, the other end takes care of itself.
Bradley. Down low for Davis. Flushes it home.
Some players are so cerebral. I'm not even paying attention to the dunk as much as I'm paying attention to the player pointing and communicating to everybody his team needs a guard on the next play down the court.
To Bledsoe. Hill. Oh, good defense by the Lakers. They come away with the steal.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
Nice pass to set things up.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. Bradley to Davis. Anthony Davis. He's now 4 for 6. AD, is he a new age big?
Easy answer is yes. He is Mr. Versatility. He can do everything on both the offensive and the defensive end. He can fight the post, battle for position. He can protect the rim. Plus, if you switch, he can guard guards on the perimeter. That's what you love about AD. You need something, he has an answer for you.
Danny Green to Davis. Shot from in close, no good. Giannis with it up top. His guys trail by 10. To Bledsoe. Here comes the screen. Bledsoe. Antetokounmpo. And it's Cook who grabs the rebound. Los Angeles has the basketball. to Bradley. 4-3. And Avery Bradley, no one in his zip code, knocks down the open three.
This is a game of ways. As a defense, you have to recognize that they come and they go. That will not be the case all the time moving forward.
Game will receive a free team poster. Even better, 3 lucky fans will win a poster that's been signed by the entire team. Show up early for your chance to win.
Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor.
Lopez into the game for the Los Angeles Lakers. Number 23.
Won't go. To Davis. Ah, missed it. How'd that not go down? Bucks at the controls. Bledsoe. Not done yet. Bledsoe with the basketball. The deficit now up to 13. To Adetokunbo. Defense making the ball handler work. Can't connect from inside. The follow won't go either. Brook Lopez, 3 for 6 now.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Danny Green to James. Nothing going here on that drive. It's James. Off the mark. Bledsoe with it up top. His guys down 11 to Lopez. Nothing going here on that drive. Bledsoe. Short jumper won't fall.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
LeBron up against the Spaniard. Curling inside. James goes to the left side. Oh, bad pass, and the Bucks have it. Middleton to Bledsoe. Five on the shot clock. Middleton. No good. That's great defense.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
The Lakers get the victory as they win this one handily. That'll wrap things up. For Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
Taylor Rose here, and I've got your EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Lakers put together a nice win here today. And some people may disagree, but I think their ball movement was the biggest key to their victory. Still, I think we'd all agree that they made the defense look slow and confused throughout this matchup. The Bucks put up a fight, but didn't get their hands raised at the end. I'm sure they can't help but feel frustrated with the result, but they can't let that feeling linger. Sooner than later, they need to start thinking about the next matchup. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Milwaukee Bucks.
Game track. 3-point shooting.
The Los Angeles Lakers were able to stretch the defense because of how effectively they were scoring from long range. The opposition couldn't make the necessary adjustments and now have to settle with a loss.
Player of the game.
Anthony Davis was just amazing in this game. What other word could you use for someone that played the kind of defense that shut down an entire team? Yeah, exactly. Amazing.
Who was cold?
This isn't the segment you want to be in, of course, but even the best players find their way into this part of the show. Here's our top plays of the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
Check out the upcoming games for the Milwaukee Bucks. See y'all next time. Jalen Rose signing out.